Dude, ain't no way. There's no way that this is real. There's absolutely no way this is real.
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
Okay, so I got this sent to me, and there's no way. We're gonna look through this entire ESPN ranking to see who they have from 100 to 26. Okay, so let's just be completely honest. We already know the San Antonio Spurs we don't have a player 1 through 25. More than likely, we don't. Okay, let's just be honest. But with that being said, we don't have one that's top 100. That's insane. Okay, so we're gonna look at some of the guys that went ahead of some of our guys. Now, before we do, really quick, if you guys want to support the channel, clanthemerchfan.com just dropped this. So if you guys want to support, please do so. I actually have a Manu one on the way that I'm really proud of. I really do like it. So I'll have that ready in no time. But as it stands right now, yeah, go check out the merch shop, man. If you don't like this, it's plenty of stuff on here. So Clan the Merch Fan, all that good stuff. Yeah, yada. All right, where is it? All right, here we go. All right, NBA Rank 2022, ranking the best players for 2022-23 from 100 to 26. Man, all right. Let's go through it. All right, let's see who is. And by the way, guys, I have not looked at this entire thing. Someone just DM'd it to me. Well, quite a few people DM'd it to me. So I just wanted to go through it. But I don't know who they put ahead of him, but it's going to be some BS. Let's see. Brogdon. Okay. I don't know about that one. I feel like, look, if anyone is in the top 100, it would be Keldon Johnson, okay? I don't know about this one. Right off the bat, dog. Grant Williams? Grant Williams is not a better player than Keldon Johnson. That's ridiculous. Swing skill. Williams has steadily increased his three-point shooting volume and percentage each season, topping out at 3.4 attempts per game and shooting 40. All right, no, okay, look. Keldon Johnson dunked on Grant Williams. There's no way. Another thing, too, everything that Grant Williams, because I guess they're basing off the finals, everything that Grant Williams did in the finals, I feel like Keldon Johnson could have did, if not better. I've said this over and over again. I do see Keldon Johnson as being kind of a Grant Williams type player, but better for us down, once we're actually a championship team again, or at least a playoff team. But yeah, no. Mitchell Robinson. Dang, Mitchell Robinson's 98. I don't know, guys. How is Mitchell Robinson 98? This is some BS. Okay, definitely Keldon's better. But yeah, let's just go through these. Okay, I'm remembering. Kevin Love. Okay, Seth Curry. Seth Curry. Keegan Murray. Okay, that's low-key disrespectful. He hasn't even played a game in the NBA yet. Like, I think Keegan Murray, when it's all said and done, will be better than Keldon Johnson. But come on, bro. That's so disrespectful. We're talking about gold Olympic. Brandon Clark is not better than Keldon Johnson. D'Angelo Russell, maybe. I'm actually shocked D'Angelo Russell's this low. That's kind of wild. Christian Wood, from what I've heard, he's a locker room cancer. I would rather have Keldon Johnson, but sure. Skill alone, maybe. Simons, or Simons, sure, not really. Buddy Hield, yeah. How's Buddy Hield 9? Okay, this is a weird list. Okay, this whole list is kind of weird. Mike Conley at 89, Nurkic at 88, Malcolm Brogdon 87, Porzingis 86, Jordan Clark, see, this is another thing. Ben Carroll's like, what? He hasn't even played yet. Josh Giddey, sure. Oh, dude, this whole list is... No. I refuse to believe that Clint Capella is better than Josh Giddey. I refuse. Let's see, Lonzo Ball. Okay, Dylan Brooks. Maybe Dylan Brooks should be a little higher. Oh, this is okay, this whole list is wrong. This whole list sucks. The fact that they put Ben Simmons at 76, that's all we need to know. Ben Simmons at 76. You can disrespect Ben Simmons all you want. You can say, oh, he doesn't like to shoot, yada, yada, yada. When Ben Simmons is healthy, when Ben Simmons is playing, he is a star caliber player. He is not 76. He is not right next to Dylan Brooks. That is so disrespectful. That is so disrespectful. No, this is off. Okay, sure. He should probably be higher. Harrison Barnes. Sure. I don't want to disrespect him. John Collins. Sure. Michael Porter Jr. I don't know about that one. Julius Randle. Julius Randle is better than Ben Simmons. By the way, guys, all these guys are better than Ben Simmons, apparently. Let's see. Al Horford? Spencer Dim. Dude, they just literally put players together. They literally just threw play. They just put it all in a pot, mixed it up, and was like, okay, what's the outcome? Desmond Bane. Okay, I don't want to disrespect Desmond Bane. Jalen Brunson. I feel like he should be in the 60s, maybe 50s. Miles Turner. Russell Westbrook is not a better player than Ben Simmons. This is insane. Jeremy Grant is not a better player than Ben Simmons. RJ Barrett is not a better player than Ben Simmons. Jalen Green is not a better player than Ben Simmons. Not yet. Tyler Hero is, well, I don't know, maybe. Kyle Lowry, that's just, you don't want to disrespect him. Tyrese Halliburton. Robert Williams III. Robert Williams III is in the 50s? What is this list? But Ben Simmons is in the 70s. By the way, this might be a long video. I want to read what they actually said about Ben Simmons. Did they say, like, oh, he might be injured this season and that's why we got him so low? That's why we're so stupid? Let's see. One game to watch. The build-up for this game has been... Who cares? We got a taste of what was to come last March when Simmons, who was traded... Okay? F. Ben Simmons. We're just talking about how hyped we are to see Philadelphia face the net. This is such a stupid list. All right, moving on. Let's see. And by the way, all these players are better than Keldon Johnson too, by the way. Apparently. Tyler Hero. I think Tyler Hero is better than Keldon. Kyle Lowry, that's a respect thing. Tyrese Halliburton, yes, he's better than Keldon. Robert Williams is not better than Keldon Johnson. Nikola, sure, he's better. Tobias Harris, better. Jordan Poole, I don't know. He's a better scorer. I don't know. That's a tough one. De'Aaron Fox, sure. Jaren Jackson Jr. He's such a block monster. Sure, he's better than Keldon. That's fine. Jared Allen. I don't think Jared Allen is better than. At least with Jaren Jackson, he has a lot to his skill set. He just doesn't really utilize, I think, his strength enough. But he does have a lot in his bag. Jared Allen, to me, he doesn't have a lot in his bag. So I wouldn't say Jared Allen's better than Jaren Jackson. That's absolutely ridiculous. Based on this list, Jared Allen should be farther back, in my opinion. DeAndre Ayton, 51. Okay, we better have some really good players. All right, good player. Sure. Okay, really good player. Okay, I'm not gonna argue. All right, not arguing. All right, all these players thus far are better than Keldon. Draymond Green right now at this point in his career, he's not better than Keldon Johnson. I mean, that's my take. I could be wrong, but that's my take. Leadership wise, sure, but like, I mean, come on. I watched Draymond Green. It is a straight up pass it to Steph party now. Like, I don't know. Is DeJounte Murray better than Keldon? By the way, they're saying DeJounte Murray is better than. This is insane. Darius Garland, SGA, Jamal Murray, and Ayton. That's DJ is not better than Jamal Murray. That's insane. I don't know. That's insane. I'm not mad where DeJounte is necessarily. I'm just mad at how many people they put behind him. LaMelo Ball, 41, I guess. Zion, I'm not gonna argue. Scotty Barnes, Fred VanVleet, Klay Thompson. Okay, I'm not gonna argue. Evan Mobley, not gonna argue. Cade Cunningham, he probably should be a little. No, maybe he's right. No, should he be a little higher? Didn't he average like 18, 6, and 6, or was that someone else? I feel like he should be a little higher. Marcus Smart is better than Cade Cunningham, and he's better than Evan Mobley, and Klay, and Fred VanVleet, and Scotty Barnes, and Zion, and LaMelo, and DJ. I love me some Marcus Smart, but no. Kyrie Irving, okay. Andrew Wiggins, okay. Chris Middleton, okay. I'm not angry. Siakam, maybe. Brandon, okay. I'm not super angry. I disagree. Okay. I think Kyrie might be a little better than nah, no he's not. Ingram's better right now. DeMar DeRozan, sure. Levine and Drew Holiday. So Drew Holiday is better than Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan. This list is awful. This list is god awful. Also, you know, you guys know I love me some Drew Holiday, but Drew Holiday should be closer to wherever DJ is. Like, they're basically virtually the same player. This is absolutely ridiculous. What did they say about? Let's see. What did they say about Drew Holiday? Why he could exceed his ranking in 2022, 2020. Holiday continues to be one of the most disrupt perimeter defenders in the league, and he also had a career best three-point shooting season, 41% on about 5 attempts per game. When asked to shoot more frequently in the playoffs, his efficiency suffered, but if Holiday can overcome his offensive struggles in the playoffs, he could climb on this list. What are we talking about? Like, what is this for? This is just predictions on who's going to play better this upcoming season? Or is this saying who's going to be who's the better player going into the season? I'm always confused by these rankings. I always interpret it as who's the best players going into this next season. And based on that, I think this is a really dumb list. Like, this is a terrible list, in my opinion. And the fact that Keldon Johnson is, like, there's so many role players on here, by the way. And the fact that Keldon Johnson can't make the top 100, I think is just blatantly disrespectful. Devin Vassell, sure, you didn't get to see enough of him. I won't argue there. But Keldon Johnson, you got to see enough Keldon Johnson for you to at least put him on the list somewhere. Not all these guys are better than Keldon Johnson. He should at least be in the top, like, 80, in my opinion. But this is god awful. This is god awful. And I'm sorry, I don't care what anyone says. Ben Simmons, if you say Ben Simmons is a number, he's a 76. Like, out of 100 players, he's number 76. I think you're insane. Especially if you want to try to convince me that Drew Holiday, Al Horford, and who was the other one that was like, what? Yeah, Russell Westbrook, and let's see. Yeah, Robert Williams III are better than Ben. Get out of here. I don't want to hear none of that. That's so silly. This is such a dumb list. But anyways, let's get off of this. Let's go ahead and turn it off. I'm lost for words. This is so bad. But thank you guys so much for all the support that you've given me. If you want to keep supporting clanthemerchfan.com or become a Patreon YouTube member, Patreon YouTube member. My brain is fried after looking at that. Only $2 a month. All that good stuff. Bye.